time in YouTube, and happy Halloween! Today we are doing a Halloween themed deck wizard, and no better mon has depicted Halloween better than Gengar. We are going with the good old creep show Gengar, 130 HP. He is a stage 2 psychic type Pokemon with Sinister Fog, 1 psychic energy. You're going to be able to poison your opponent's active Pokemon and do you can put 1 damage counter on each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. So a little bit of spread damage and some toxic. That's not bad for 1 energy if I do say so myself. As well, we've got Creep Show, 1 psychic energy, a 1 colorless. Your opponent's active Pokemon, if they have 3 damage counters on them, is instantly knocked out. This mon is a powerhouse. Now, just like myself, doing a little bit of a Gengar treat, seems like everybody's going all about the Halloween spirit right now. Even Pokemon Go has been doing one, so if you guys don't know about it, make sure to check out Pokemon Go. First off, who's actually still playing it? I play it very, very seldomly, but you know, just an odd time here. But the Halloween event that's currently going on did get me back into it. I even got myself one of these guys. No, that's an error. There we go. I caught myself a Gengar. He was trick-or-treating a little early, if I do say so myself, and we couldn't have that. So I said, you know what, you're coming with me, and you're staying with me. Now I'm happy. I got a Gengar in the Pokemon Go game. I've got Gengar on my screen, and we're getting ourselves a Deck Wizard episode out of this. So let's go. No further questions. Here we go. What will the randomizer give us this time? Bam! Alright, so we're going to quickly make this thing big. And today we have 2 of the Mega Rayquaza line. Pretty much a standard in every deck that we're going to be getting now. I don't know why, but we have them. So we have 2 Mega Ray. We have 2 Mega Galady X, 220 HP, Psychic type Pokemon. Has the Unwavering Blade, 2 Psychic Energy, 1 colorless. It's going to do 110 damage. This attack does 30 damage to each of your opponent's benched Pokemon that already have damage on it. So this does pair very well with Gengar. Unfortunately, Gengar is a stage 2, so it's really hard to get going in the start of the game. But we're going to try and make it work. It is Halloween after all. Next up, you have a 4-4-4 line of Ghastly Haunter and Gengar, so we should be able to get this off today. And starting our trainer lineup, we have 4 Acrobikes. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck and put one of them into your hand. Discard the other. Not bad. It lets us siphon through our deck a little bit. We have 2 Professor's Letters. Search your deck for up to 2 basic energies. Reveal them and then put them back into your hand. After that, we have 3 Switching, because switching is just going to be so prominent in this deck apparently. Because after that, we have, well, we'll start with a Lysander. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with his or her active. This is really good, especially after we've gotten some damage off with the Gengars, the Sinister Fog. This gives us the ability to kind of make a nice opportunity for ourselves. Take out threats, move things around where we want them. It's great. Next up is another switcher. We have Olympia. Switch your active Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. If you do, heal 30 damage from that Pokemon you move to the bench. Not a bad supporter. We do have 2 of them, so that's a total of 5 cards that can switch us out of a bad position. Unfortunately, we do not actually have Shaman in this deck, so we are going to just go all out offensive here. Next up, we have 3 Wallies. Search your deck for a card that evolves from one of your Pokemon, excluding Pokemon EX, so only Ghastly Gengar to Haunter to Gengar can use Wally, and put that onto one of those Pokemon. Beautiful, we can evolve right away. Next up, we have the Shrine of Memories. This lets us use all of Gengar's pre-evolution attacks, as well as the other EX Pokemon as well, such as Galade or Rayquaza, but we'll be trying to stick with what we've got. Next up, we have a Aerodactyl Spirit Link to help out with those Mega Aerodactyls. And finally, for the trainers, we have 2 Mega Glalie Spirit Links, because you know what? We've got Glalies! So, to round out the deck, we have 20 Psychic Energies. So, here's your time, guys. What do you guys think we're going to go? Were we going to go 2-0 in today's Halloween-themed deck wizard? Or are we going to go 1-1? Or 1-2? You know, we'll get a win, but you know, overall, everything's going to lose out. Or are we just going straight out 0-2, losing everything to the Masters? We're going to see. I want to hear your results and what you guys think. But without any further ado, we're going to save this deck real quick, because otherwise I'd have to redo all this. Gengar DW. We even have some Gengar coins. There we go. We can use that. Let's get some spiffiness here. Do we have it? Do we have it? Do we have it? Do we have it? I thought I had a Gengar box. Maybe they didn't do one with Fates Collide. Huh. And card sleeves. I definitely have you. I definitely have me some Gengar sleeves, don't I? Don't I? Yes! We're gonna use them. So, we've got our Gengar. We've got a pretty good Gengar deck ready to go. So, without any further ado, let's get ourselves into some Pokemon TCG and see if we can get ourselves a few wins today. Alright guys, going into our first match, we are taking on Oak Dragon, wearing all that Groudon armor. It's a pleasure to do business with you, my friend. Alright, he's gonna get this coin toss. Is he gonna get it? We win the coin toss. Beautiful. So we are gonna go first because we need all the help we can get here. And for those of you who don't know, GlitchxCity is I'm currently playing GlitchxCity's Lavender Town to go with the good old theme. If you guys haven't checked out GlitchxCity, make sure to do so. I leave her description in pretty much every video of mine that has her video or has her music. Okay, no music, no basics for them. I've got a Ghastly who can go into a Haunter right off the bat. You have no other basics, that's fine. Alright, so he is playing water. I see Octillery, that's all I see. We see some end support, we'll see some other stuff, but I'm not really sure what our opponent's gonna do. You're playing Lightning, so I don't know. I was about to say, are you playing Greninja? Is that why you're not getting any basics? But he gets basics now. And we do get to benefit from these 2 additional draws, which is gonna be nice. They've got 2 Pokemon down. Not sure what else. So what are you guys doing for your Halloween? Are you guys going out trick-or-treating? Are you guys staying at home shelling out candy? Or do you guys have parties? Or are you just not into that thing? I'm personally not really into it. I'll be shelling a little bit of candy for my parents tonight. And that's about it. I'm not really a Halloween-y kind of guy. I don't mind doing things like this where it's like, you know, a little bit of fun, but I ain't really the type to dress up and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm not fun. I'll admit that. I'm not fun. We see a Shinx and a Remoraid, so my opponent is running... I want to say my opponent is running Luxray Break. We are going to pass. Gonna pass this turn. Dropped an energy. As long as we don't get end, we actually might be okay. You cannot roar. I do not have another benched Pokemon, so you're going to do 10 damage to me. That is fine. I have a few opportunities here. I'm going to set up a second energy down. I'm going to go into Haunter, and then I'm going to use my Wally to Mega Evolve. Would you like to leave both active Pokemon confused? Yes, let's get them both confused. And now we're going to go for the Wally and get that good old Gengar. And with that, we can go with the Shrine of Memories. We got Sleep Poison, Poison Ring, Sinister Fog. Sinister Fog seems like a better choice right now. So my opponent is poisoned, confused. 10 damage is now on the Remoraid, which I'm more keen to knock out, to be honest with you. Opponent flips everything up by evolving into the Luxio. Drops another energy, so we'll be able to go for the Thunder Fang, which could paralyze me. Actually, it's just going to go straight into that Luxray. Yeah, I said Luxio. Either way, it's Luxray now. I cannot drop another energy, which is good for me. Actually, it's going right down to 1 Pokemon, and that's going to be the Octillery. So he'll be able to evolve it, and he'll be switching it up into the active position for sure. For sure. We've at least got a Gengar out. My goal for today has been met. Whether or not we win or not, that's a whole nother story. We are going to get end here, so my Lysander is actually going to hit the good old... Oh, he did... Did he end? Did he end? And this is actually really bad. This is really bad. He did not end, so that is, in turn, good for us. I don't need to use that. I'm going to go for the Lysander, bring up the artillery. And we're going to go with the Sinister Fog. So, poisoning the artillery, 10 damage onto the Luxray. It's not going to do much. I need some way of doing damage. But he can't attack me now, which is really good. We do see that he does go for the end, which is actually really good for me because I need another way of attacking right now. With all this healing, there's not much I can do. He plays out a Pikachu, and that's going to take 10 damage onto the good old... Oh, wow, we're not getting any Pokemon at all. He's going to be able to heal all that off. We're pretty much in a jam right now. I just have to pass. Because, like, I can do the damage to these Benchmons, but without the ability to remove the Rough Seas, it's not going to do anything. Like, he's just going to naturally heal off this 20 damage here. And, unfortunately, Gengar is just going to have to sit up here and do nothing. Now, in a regular format, I would have built around this, and Gengar wouldn't be by himself. We see a Skyless, so my opponent will be able to grab a basic... He gets a switch, so he'll be able to bring that Luxray back in, and that will actually take me out. So unfortunately, game number 1 is going to go to my opponent, but I got the Gengar out. I did a little bit of fun. It's alright. I'm alright with this. Now, the question is, are we going to go 0 and 2, or are we going to try and at least get 1 win today? I'm going to see what we can do, but I'll have to, you know, ask the wizard nicely to give us a better hand, because without any other Pokemon, I couldn't do anything! Like, legit, I couldn't do anything. Not a single EX showed up in that. I had a lot of energy, and sure, I could have Professor Lettered to get 2 energies before the end. I don't think it would have mattered. So, either way, we'll see how it goes. On to game number 2, right back in 1 moment. And heading into game number 2, we are going up against Dario J playing Psychic Fairy. So we're going up against a Mega Gardevoir, it looks like. We're going to call Tails here. And we're going to win it. So we're going to go first here, because we need as much help as we can get. Hey. We do get a Ghastly start. Our opponent has no basics. This is looking identical to last game, excluding the fact that we don't have a Wally in our hand this time. So what is our opponent about to do? We have no basics. Let's hit that good old command so that we can continue on with this game. We see double colorless energy. Nothing really worthwhile to give us a clue as to what he's doing. Next up, we will probably see... Like I said, I'm expecting Mega Gardevoir here. I'm expecting to see the Mega Gardevoir here. But he's having a hard time choosing that basic. He may not like the fact of what he got. He maybe have gotten a Shaman or a Hoopa, and it really drove him down to what he has to play with. I doubt it. He might just be really slow with picking. But we will get an additional card here, and with us going first, that may benefit us. I don't know. Yes, we need that mulligan card as most... Oh, it's another energy. Oh my Jesus, it's Mewtwo. Guys, we might lose this really quickly. I'm just saying, we might lose this real quick. We're going to throw down a Shrine of Memories, because you know what? I like it. We're going to go with the grabbing 2 energies, so I don't draw more energy next turn. I'm going to drop an energy down onto our good old Ghastly, but I think that's going to be it. Next turn's up. Can we score a Pokemon? Because if we don't, we're going to get knocked out, and this is not cool. But he might end. We don't know. He doesn't know that I Professor Leonard into 2 unnecessary energy. So he could be thinking, hey, I needed one. He doesn't know what other cards I have in my hand. He does get a... Oh, he doesn't... And we get the Gengar. We're going to evolve. Yes, please. Let's evolve. Gonna drop an energy down. And we're gonna go with... We're just gonna go with the good old sleep poison, but we do nothing, because we hurt ourselves in the confusion. Ugh. I forgot about me getting confused, too. It was a bad play. It was a bad play. I admit it. He's gonna go for the Mega Gardevoir here, because it's really all he needs to do. Goes to the Mega Gardevoir, he can just ditch those Pokemon, and that'll be game. Like, he's got 110 damage here. He doesn't have to worry about the confusion, because, well, he Mega Evolved. And Despair is just gonna knock me out. No other Pokemon, just Gengar. I'm sorry, guys. I did fail you, but I had a lot of fun. We did get to see a Gardevoir deck in action. I have not actually played well against them yet, so it'll be interesting to see how well they, like, if I could get the build for that. But guys, that is our Gengar deck episode. I unfortunately had to give you guys an 0-2, and it is a pretty short episode even at that, but I had a good time. I hope you guys have a good time. I hope you guys have a fantastic Halloween this night. Make sure to scare everybody you can do. Make sure to get as much candy as you can do. And if you haven't already, make sure to play that Pokemon Go app, because it's got a lot of really cool stuff. If you're tired of seeing Pidgeys and Rats, this night you're getting to see good old ghosts, Cubones, and Meows, I think. So that's what I've seen anyway. But that is it for me, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. But until then, time out.